What is tripping, my peeps? Call me Peeps, back here for episode 18, I believe, of our Pokemon, I was about to say Insurgents, Ultra Moon Let's Play, Peeps Play. As you can tell, we are in the Pokemon Center. I actually have quite a bit to go over here, okay? So, why don't we start with, off-screen, I actually had to end up fixing Pikachu's name. The Fire Emblem update came out, and apparently, the name only has one N at the end and not two. So, I went to the name raider on the way back, we picked it up, there we go. We fixed it, get it, got it, good. So the other thing we did off screen is we ended up buying some medication. We bought 16 super potions, 7 potions, and 14 repels. So we've got that done as well. Another thing is that the egg actually was going to hatch on the way back. I was trying to make my way back here and it started hatching, so I had to reset. I don't know what's in the egg. I have no idea what's in the egg. Ooh, excuse me. I reset before it finished hatching, but I had to put it in the PC. We're here to pick it up. It should hatch very, very shortly after us picking it up. Very, very shortly. Again, I have no idea what's inside. I have absolutely no idea. Like I said, it started hatching and I just reset. So, we also changed out of our clothes, as you can see. Yippee-ki-yay. So, we have some things to do. Alright, first and foremost, I didn't plan on doing... I told you, that egg was ready to hatch. I can't believe I made it back to the Pokemon Center from where I had, because I saved the game after I nicknamed the Pikachu, and so it is just an Eevee. Okay. Excuse me. So it is just an Eevee. What gender Eevee are you going to be? We do not need to give you a nickname. Let's take a look at our Eevee just real quick. It came from an egg, so I'm wondering what's different about it. Yeah, but I saved it it's a male, so I saved it the nickname raider and went to go to the boat so that I could leave, and it hatched. So it's like, oh gosh. So thankfully I made it to the Pokemon Center. But as you can tell, it was very, very quick to the Pokemon Center. Does that thing have perfect EVs or IVs? It's got 6s across the board. I don't know if that's what that means. I think it has perfect IVs. A perfect IV Eevee? It's a shame that you're male. I wonder if we were to reset, would it come out as a female? Or would it have a chance to anyways? Oh well, we're not using it anyways, so. Let's go ahead and fish here. Let's get ourselves this totem sticker so that we can take it off of our notes. Holy City, fishing pond, near town exit. Beautiful. That is 25. Boy, we are... There has not been that many on Akala yet, has there? Let me very quickly pull up the 3DS capture so I'm not looking over at my other monitor. So, another thing we need to do is, I told you guys about that event down here at the pier. We're already here, we're back at the island, so we might as well do it. In my opinion, we might as well do it. And here is said event that I was talking about. It's nothing major, but I figure we might as well do it. Oh, you have a Z power ring. Maybe you can fix the vending machine. Ha! That's so stupid, right? I know that the two have nothing to do with each other. Wait! Is that one of those rare Rotom decks? Does that have Pokemon Rotom inside? You called? It does! Hey, do you think you can ask Rotom for help? You think you can fix it? Sure, I can. Rotom zipped into the vending machine faster than your eyes could even follow. I don't know why my voice is gone. This is crazy. I don't feel sick anymore. I feel like my sickness is over, but it's in my throat still. I'm sorry. You know a lot about Rotom, huh? A little too much. You're trying to steal my Rotom. Oh, you see, I was actually... Oh, I was a bit involved in making the parts for the Pokefinder Zoom function. All done. Oh, looks like it's done. Do you think it worked? Do you think Rotom fixed it? Let's find out. She's gonna find out. I'll press the button for fresh water and... I thought it was a soda pop. I guess I remember wrong. It's not cold, but it's all thanks to Rotom. So here, you take it. We got a warm fresh water, because that's what I love is warm water. This is warm water. This ain't cold. This isn't freezing to the touch cold. It actually is, because who wants warm water? Not me. If my water gets warm, it's in a bottle, it goes right back in the fridge. I label it, goes right back in the fridge. Almost limitless potential. Well, a Pokédex here in Alola. I wonder what it might zip into next. Maybe a PC box. So that might be foreshadowing for the next generation. Maybe. Anyway, so we're done with that. I believe now we can go to the beach. Actually, we do need to stop by Icky Town as well. Do we do that now or later? Because we still have to find that person who wanted the bottle. It was some little girl. Let's just go do that right now real quick. Let's go do that right now real quick. I feel like there was another thing I had to do before going to the beach, but maybe not. Let me take a look at my notes here real quick. If I take a look at my notes, I mean kind of shimmy back and forth. So all the quests. Icky Town's it for the quests. Yeah, so Icky Town's it for the quests. The Magmar's on the next island. Okay. So Icky Town we go. I still don't know what little girl we're supposed to talk to. Okay, so we did both of these. Oops. That voice crack though. Who I was supposed to be talking to? I swear I talked to everybody here. I don't know who it would be. Can you even deliver this letter? I know the other letter we delivered, so I'd assume you could deliver this one. Is this not, it's not visitable? Or it is? Okay. There are no little girls here, but maybe that's the problem. Maybe I just talked to everybody again real quick. Pretty sure it was, meant for a little girl, though. However, we are actually going to go back there, so we can take a look at the bottle again. Maybe I should have looked at the bottle. Maybe, yeah, that might have been a better idea. But we're already here, so we might as well talk to everybody. Rock for his best bodyguard. Okay, yeah, roughhouse your little girl, whatever. Whatever you say. I actually haven't done any Festival Plaza off screen. I just remembered that that was a thing. It kind of hurts? Well, yeah, it's a rock ruff. Of course it's gonna hurt. Of course it's gonna hurt. Oh yes, do you need this old woman for something? The letter you found on the beach. It's you! But it can't be. It was from my older brother? Truly? Why do I feel like we had to talk to a little girl? I don't remember. It's been so many years since he disappeared. Maybe that's why. At least now I know he was alright. Even if he was far away from me, knowing that he was as happy is enough for me. Thank you for telling me what you found. I hope this may repay you in some small way. It was my most precious treasure as a child. The sand I get. Is this a soft sand? Oh, it's a stardust. Okay. That is... If I could just ask one more favor. If you do happen to find anything else like that letter again, please do deliver it. It might just be an irreplaceable treasure for that person, you see. It has been for me. Ah, so we were supposed to do this letter first. We ended up doing the one on Akala Island first. So that was supposed to be like the tutorial to letters, which I'm pretty sure is something they added to this game. No? Yes? No? You know, we do also have our Stoutland, but do I care enough to hunt for items? Not necessarily. Call it what you will, but I don't necessarily care enough to hunt for items. Let's very quickly drop off this Eevee. And then we will move on to Sandy Beach because, or is it called Sandy Beach? Whatever the beach is, that cave is there that we can now visit. We now have a fish. Oh, it's Bashful Nature. Jeez. Jeez. Potentially perfect IVs, but Bashful Nature. And it doesn't hurt, but it doesn't harm. Also, apparently there's something at the trainer school if you go back at night. I don't know if for us it would be daytime or something. I keep seeing it in the King Nappy's chat. Everyone's like, go back at night. Go back at night. I wonder if for me it's supposed to be daytime when I'm supposed to come back. I have no idea. I wonder if maybe this isn't considered night. I don't know. I'll have to see what the event is and come back when deemed appropriate for our game. I don't exactly know what the event is or what times of night would be. It's 7:17 in the morning right now, so who knows. We also need to visit that one lady in the morning. I don't know if this would technically be considered morning. Probably not. Morning's probably gonna be like 7, 8 o'clock at night. So that's something it'll be kind of hard for me to do, but we'll try to make it work. I'll try to make it work. Anyways, like I said, we need to come up here and go to the beach. Why people said to go there after beating Kahuna Hala, I don't know. They told them to go there after you beat the Kahuna, so sense made, not much. Aha, that is the exact reason that I broke the rocks, because I wanted Stardust. I will take money, especially since we spent a bunch off screen. Go ahead. Alright. Go ahead, get Rotom. Give us something good. Roto Lotto time is actually a great time to take a drink. It's an amazing power. 2 Roto Stealths. What? That keeps you hidden from wild Pokemon. It's like a repel. But doesn't he also give you repels? So that's kind of weird. Interesting. That's like double weird. Alright, Sandy Cave. What do we got in here? Something tells me it's just going to be a TM, but maybe it won't be a TM, but there's an item. Maybe we can find a nice water type. A nice Alolan water type. Or maybe we'll just find a basic Zubat. Who wants a new Pokemon? Not me. I certainly don't want a new Pokemon. Not me, not in the slightest. Nope. Why would I want a new Pokemon, huh? Let me on the island, please. We could come out the back half of this island. Now, I wonder, and I'm actually hoping that going out the backside here... Thought I heard my phone. Going out the backside there will take us to... That's a strength boulder. Interesting. I was going to say, I hope it takes us to the back of the island, but I don't think it's going to, unfortunately. Oh, so we need to come back with Sharpedo. Interesting. So we need Machamp and Sharpedo now. Huh. Well, while we run from this encounter, this is going to be on my notes for a long time. Sandy Cave, first island. My voice is so raspy, I don't know why. Go back. Go back with Sharpedo and Machamp. Assuming it's the same 2 Pokemon, I should say. I guess I can't guarantee anything. Alright, well, that's all that there was to do there. So, I actually didn't think we were going to get everything I wanted to done in this episode. And while it may be a longer episode, we should get it done. Because the only other thing that we need to do... Well, there's actually 2 things we need to do. I forgot. And I'll explain the second thing when we get there. But I hope we can get both of those done. If we can complete all the side quests in one sweep, that would be great. That would be very great. Let's run. That would be very wonderful. But I feel like this other thing that we're going to do here is actually going to take a while, so that's why I bought repels, to help at least get us there quicker. That's not where I want to go. To at least get us there quicker, or rather, I hope get us there quicker. Because we need to go through the meadow here. Because you remember, you go down the cave here. You go out the cave here, and I'm gonna pop a repel. And down at the bottom, there's a ton of area for you to swim in. That's actually where you find the, I was gonna say shell gun, but it's not shell gun. It's actually where you find the ball, what is his name? What is the stupid guy's name? Bagon. That's where you find the Bagon, and then you can catch Bagon down there. At least in the original games, you find and catch Bagon there, and you can have a SOS for a Salamence, I think. I think it's like a 5% for the Salamence, or maybe it's a 5% encounter, I don't remember. All I know is it is very crazy. See, right there used to be a Tauros Smash Rock, so they took that out, interestingly enough. And I wonder if this bottle will have disappeared. It did. Alright, so we got all of this down here to explore. I didn't want to fish. I didn't want to fish. I didn't want to fish. Don't fish, don't fish, don't fish. Stop. We've got quite a bit down here to explore. This will probably take the bulk of the episode. But hopefully we can get all this done in like 15 minutes. So we can go do the other thing I wanted to do. That way next episode we can continue on the story. As I say, there's a star piece. There has to be some sort of treasure there. I didn't know what treasure, but I knew there had to be treasure. I think they also changed the layout of down here, I believe. pretty sure this whole area changed, because I thought it was like a bunch of like medium-sized islands. Oh, you're telling me there's nothing here? I don't buy it. There's nothing here. I was not buying it. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Just to get the least amount of encounters as possible, even though we bought repels. I'm mad. I thought they'd sell super repels, but I guess super repel... Hopefully super repel comes after Kiawe. Hopefully super repel comes after Kiawe. A hyper potion. I don't know. This area may not be as big as I remember. Either that or they took a lot out, so... We might actually get this done fairly quickly, to be honest. And I'm willing to bet you that they got some hidden items here. Ooh, a TM. Roar. Can't say I particularly care about Roar. Nothing, huh? That's a pretty big area here. Here we go. A big pearl, sweet. You know me, I'll take all the money I can get. Let's go ahead and fish at this spot. Just because you never know what we'll find here. Maybe Corsola's here, and we can complete another quest, unironically. I don't know where the Corsolas are, so... Now, I actually should have checked. I wonder if... I don't know if I used the Toxapex in my original LP. Because if I didn't, I actually would not mind using a Toxapex. It's a Shelter. It's the first time we've seen a Shelter. Interesting. Shelter! Well, I don't think you're ice typing yet. It's level 22? Dang, if we could find a lowland Pokemon here, that would not be bad by any means. If we could find an lowland Pokemon here, that would not be bad by any means. So over here, I believe is where you find the Bagon. I also think, isn't there another TM over here? No, but there's an item. Prism Scale. Interesting. So is this it? We'll explore the water last. Let's just check this grass for an encounter or two. I guess this is it down here. I honestly expected all this side quest stuff to take a lot longer than it did. Wingull, I don't care. We're gonna run. I'm gonna give it 2 more encounters. We'll see if there's anything here in 2 more. I don't think there will be. I honestly do not think that there will be, but we might as well try, you know? Might as well try, you know? I honestly need to give some thought into who my last 2 members are going to be. I don't know if just trying to dilly-dally along and find one is going to be nice. I do have some ideas, though. Obviously that Diglett's in the back. Well, we didn't catch it, but maybe that's what I should do off screen, is go catch that Diglett just in case. We still have 1 more encounter. Well, might as well take the encounter. You never know. Maybe I'll walk away and we'll find something insane. I don't know. I doubt it, but you never know. And by something insane, I meant something insanely trash tier. That's what I meant. Something insanely garbage trash. Don't care. Bye. I'm not Bagon hunting. I don't care about Bagon. So. Let's just see if there's another fishing spot over here, and if not, then we will get on out. There is another fishing spot. And that is it. Okay. We'll take this fishing spot and then get out of here. I'm honestly surprised that this... I thought it was going to take longer. So, we can go do the other thing that we need to do. Which is on our way back to the storyline anyways. So, that's fine. We got a big pearl. Interesting. Oh, there's actually one other thing we need to do, but that is also on our way back. So, I was on my way back, and I actually talked to this dude, and he said something really funny. He said something really, really funny. So, we have just a couple things to do before we finish. Okay, I gotta spray the repels here. Actually, Diglett's right here, isn't it? Maybe we can get a Diglett on our way back up. Psyduck, don't care. I accidentally smacked my mic, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I accidentally smacked my mic, I'm sorry. You know, we'll actually wait and see if we can find that Diglett. I don't think the Diglett will live a pursuit, but if it can, great, then we'll try to catch it. Might as well. This episode did not take as long as I thought. However, the one last thing we need to do could end up taking 5 to 10 minutes on its own, so I shouldn't dilly-dally too long. Because it's going to take us like 5 minutes to get back, I assume. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Especially if we're sitting here trying to get to this Diglett. You know what? I don't think I want Diglett on the team. If I were going to add a ground type, I have a different one in mind. If I were going to add a ground type, I have a different one in mind. Like, I kind of have ideas on who I want to add. But, like, there's no guarantee. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. I also wonder where you can get Corsola. I probably should have looked at the Pokédex. We've seen Corsola, right? I'm pretty sure we have. I should have looked at the Dex to see where you can find it. I don't know. Let's get out of here. Everything we need to do is on the second island. Everything we need to do from this point is on the second island. There are probably berries there, but it's not worth going in. Not in my opinion. I guess we could have saved the Icky Town quest too. If I would have planned it better. Oh, the Rockruff loves me. If I would have planned it better, we would have went in a full circle, which would have been nice, but I didn't plan on it. I didn't think about it, so obviously. Duh. Only 25 stickers. Man, I have to be missing quite a bit. Behind one on the back of this car? Like, they've got to have some hidden in some very tricky places. You got any on the beach, on this wall here that I didn't bother to look for? You got a Rotom spot. Oh, you know what? We can actually surf out here. I didn't even think about this spot. I should have done a better job looking at all the surf spots that they had. Because I completely forgot about this. Now, we can't go around the island. Not without... Where's that hidden item? Can I find out without the... Probably not. No. So can we find it without the Stoutland? I had the right idea. It's a rare candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I'm pretty sure we can't go around the island until we Sharpedo, but it's worth a check in case they changed it. It's worth a check in case they changed it. Okay, they did not change it. There's a water spot there, and okay. Well, it looks like this episode will be longer, because I completely forgot about this swimming spot. I don't think there's any more, right? Actually, the Professor's Lab. The Professor's Lab, that's what I was thinking of. It's going to take a while. Okay, so you know what I'll do is... Did I take away his Z-Ring? Oh, he's holding the amulet coin, that's why. A Z-Ring, no. Did I take away his Z-Crystal? Clamperl, you fatty. Oh, good, we'll be fine. I think what we'll do is we'll finish exploring this sea. And after we're done exploring here, I'm going to go ahead and save. And then, I know you, in the old games, you found Corsola by the Professor's Lab, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm actually going to look, if we didn't use a Toxapex in our old LP, I'm going to look in between episodes. I actually might catch one and throw him on the team. Even if he ends up getting benched later, I think he's someone I'd want to use at least for a while. And he'll definitely be helpful in the Salazzle trial, assuming it doesn't get changed. But anyways, we'll complete this little sea here. And then I'll do those things in between episodes. Next episode, we'll go do the Professor Lab Surf Exploration, because that's the long one. That is the one that's going to take a while. So we can do that, and then that's our first love disc. Interesting. And then we'll go back to the second island and do the other things that I wanted to. Which hopefully I remember, because I deleted them off my notes, because I didn't think we were going to get sidetracked like this. But that's fine, I guess. That's okay. Come here, trainer. I believe there's only one other trainer out here, maybe two. And then we can just surf around here. So while we're doing this battle, let me put it in my notes. Talk to Pokeball guy. Route 5. We just ran from this thing. We can't get away from the love. We're trying to run away from love. Okay. So, other than that little beginning second or two freeze there, that worked out good. What did you just do? Oh, really? Lucky Shield? I think that's what it is. Oh, poor Loveness, though. You do not stand a chance. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. You can't Lucky Chant twice. That does you no good. It does you no good. See ya. Love Disc again. We could Electro Ball it, but let's just stay in. Might as well just let Crabrawler get to 23 or 24, then Pikachu. Well, I don't know. I don't know, actually. That's tough. Let's say we're going to be fighting a bunch of water types, so it would be better for Pikachu. Power-up punch? Yes, please. Would I rather lower defense or raise attack? Well, that's a guaranteed raise attack. Although, do we really need Pursuit? It's nice for coverage. Let's just get rid of Rock Smash. Lowering defense is nice in case we need a lower defense and swap, but I don't know, that's a tough one. Pursuit for coverage would just be nice. But do we really need coverage? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Maybe I messed up. Is that it for this C though? There's nothing over here? I came out here looking for a totem sticker and we ended up finding this. Stoutland can probably find something over here. Yeah, I was gonna say. A fresh water on the beach. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Like I said, next time we will explore Professor Kukui's giant surf area. That's the one that should take a while. Even if not, then this episode and next will both be shorter episodes, which is nice. So here's to our first dedicated side quest exploration episode. Side quest and exploration 1, part 1, and then part 2, part 3, and every time we have an episode like this, that's how it will be numbered and named, so on and so forth. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peeps out.